Okay. Okay, so this is the no reset run now. I have to go in about a half an hour, so I don't have any more time to keep resetting. Even though a lot of the runs seem like they're just getting bad starts. So hopefully this run doesn't have a bad start, but if it does, I gotta keep it going anyway. And just see what we get. I don't know why I got so nervous there. Felt like I was gonna die again real early. Just because I've had so many bad starts today. It'd be nice to have a run with a good start finally, but like I was saying, no matter how bad this run goes, I'm going to keep it going. Because I only have time for one run at this point. One more run, I mean. So even if it's awful beginning, gotta keep it going. Wait for the football. Good. Okay. So the ending with the football could have been slightly slower if I didn't have to wait. But I don't like risking it, I usually wait. If he hasn't shot it yet. But just barely faster. Wasn't a death or anything though, so that's good. Alright. Are you serious? I didn't mean to press jump. Okay, we're good though. That didn't even really cause any problems. It's okay. I'll just be honest, like I was just cracking my joints because I was waiting for the torpedo bill and then I accidentally pressed B, so I jumped. It was the wrong type of jump too, so it really made me think I was going to die for a moment. Oh, we're good though. Nice. Okay, I'm glad this is the no reset run now because this is actually pretty decent. Good start. So right when I feel pretty much certain it has to be a no reset run because that's all the time I have for, finally get a good start. So that's nice. Now we just gotta not mess it up. All right. Not too bad. Sandstone Cavern. A very red level. Well, this game has 31 exits, so it kind of just seems like a lot of splitting, especially when a lot of them are so short. So like, yeah, a lot of us are, well, most of the people around this game, I think they're doing it with levels, but I do it with worlds, and I think at least 2 other people do it with worlds too, just so you don't have to split as much. I mean, you could just make one split, obviously, but yeah, maybe it's not as like interesting to know like the split time for each level, but it's not completely neat either. I just kind of don't like having to pay so much attention to the splitting constantly. Thanks for the good luck, though. Okay. I don't think I've seen you in my stream before, Mr. Coffee. All right. Okay, good. Not gonna go for that one. You can't get that one. Good. Oh, she was right there. I'm not sure if I could have hit her with how low she was. With the hot milk. Okay, so we got Deathless World 1 and kind of a slow boss fight, so it's not too bad, but it's alright. The boss fights are RNG, so you never know what you're going to get. Okay, it's not too bad. So basically about on pace with the PB. Oh no. Okay. So I kind of landed on the wrong side of the chuck, unfortunately. So it bounced me back and couldn't keep the momentum going forward enough. Okay, so that's not too bad. I would have liked to have made it further before getting a death with how solid my run's become at this point, but yeah, it's definitely still a workable run at this point. A lot of it will depend on how good the second boss's RNG is. And then for the third boss of the game, I always start select out, so it just gives you a pattern, which is always the same, so it's fairly easy. And the fourth boss isn't RNG based, so it's not too bad. But for the second boss, you can't actually exit out of the fight and set the RNG, so it just really depends on what you get. With the first boss that I didn't get very good RNG on, You can exit out and go back into the fight, but the pattern it gives you really bothers me because it stays to the right so much with the bullet. Yeah, it just kind of makes it a little bit difficult. Even though it doesn't look like it'd be that difficult, just the angles of everything with the bullets is just awkward. And I could learn it that way and it probably wouldn't be too bad. But in playing though, it seems like it's not too often, or how do I say it? It's pretty often that I'm able to actually hit Windy 3 times in a row. So I just always risk it and just see what RNG it gives me. Because if you exit out of the level and re-enter it, that takes a slight amount of time. So technically, well, there's basically 2 bosses that you can set the RNG for in this game. But if you're able to get really good RNG without exiting the fight, then it's always going to be faster than exiting it. But when you exit it, though, you just get to play it safe and get a set pattern. So you'll know what to work with. Alright. Not too bad. Cool. Unforced. Okay. That was a small death though, at least, but there's another one. And that death occurred because I didn't do the first jump of the level correctly, and so it didn't line up the things following it properly. You need to jump in like the last, I'm not sure exactly how much it is, but like the last 3 frames of that first ledge, or else it doesn't set it up right. Alright. So far we've had 2 small deaths. And not such a good first boss. But it's still a decent run. We still have lots of time to mess it up, so we'll just see what happens. So you don't actually need to grab that checkpoint. The pipe is a checkpoint. So if you grab it, you're really just wasting time. I actually had someone be impressed about all the checkpoints I skipped throughout the game, and he didn't actually realize that you don't need to grab a lot of them. But yeah, a lot of the checkpoints you don't need to grab because there's a door or a pipe following it shortly after, which is also a checkpoint. So you can get slightly faster runs by just figuring out which doors or which checkpoints you don't really need to grab. Alright, on the Dummy Fortress. So with a good boss fight, I'm not sure where this will put us. Good. Nice. Okay. Okay, that was a good boss fight. Okay, so I think we're still about on pace probably when we exit the level. Maybe, I'm guessing like 2-3 seconds behind actually, but in general about on pace if we're able to catch up. Okay. Okay, so 3.7. Well, it's a good run, just, you know, pretty much staying about in PB pace the whole time. So, yeah. All right. So hard to PB now, it seems. It's like staying on pace about the whole time so far. Okay. Let's do this. Nice. Okay. So overall, a good run, just hard to really, you know. We gotta get in head though. Just first world ended up pretty much on pace exactly with POV. Second world plus slightly behind, but pretty much about on pace. If we can get in head in this world, it'd be nice. But definitely a good run though. Definitely one of the better runs I've had for sure. Will it be the best? That I've had. Oh, that was sloppy. Okay, we're good though. Just almost didn't make it out of one of the areas though. It's all good. Yeah. All right. Nice. Really good run so far. Okay. Okay. Oh man. Okay, Mr. Coffee. Let's get this. Oh, that was good. Close. That was some wacky, cool glitch with the tongue on the Yoshi. It's gonna look awesome later. I'm not sure how that happened, but that was a cool graphic glitch. Okay, nice. Okay. Hopefully we can save time. Oh, shoot. Oh my gosh, I did that sloppy and I still got it. That actually happened the last time I PB'd. I can't believe that worked. Wow. Okay. Switch technology. Just you got this. Don't mess it up. You got this. Just think about all the hard work you've put into this game. It's your favorite Kaizo. I'm gonna get this Deathless eventually, I think. I don't know. But I love this Kaizo. Baby Kaizo World's awesome. I like Kaizo in general, but this one's maybe my favorite. New world record time, I think. Alright. Maybe. I don't want to psych it out, but this is a really good run. Okay. So let's see. That was a gold? Nice. Okay. Come on. Okay. Trying to stay calm. Let's do this. You can't mess this up. Zan, you can do it. Thanks. Yeah, my PB right now has 4 deaths for this game. This has 2 right now. We're almost done. Pretty sweet. Awesome. Thanks, Mr. Coffee. Cool. Alright. It's got 5 more levels. I probably really can't have much room for error at all, though, because, yeah, I'm only 12.5 in head from World 1, World 3 split, from the last split. There's not much room for air. Best pun ever. Oh man, okay. It's alright if I don't get it, but there's a really good chance I'll get it now. Don't die. Don't die. Two-death run really would be pretty sweet. If I get 1 bad death time-wise, it's basically over anyway. Oh, slap. Didn't jump for some reason. But didn't really matter much. I love how nervous I get at the end of runs. Intense. Try to stay calm, but... Okay, let's go. 1 level left. Definitely can't be sub 27, but I don't know. It could mess up too, though, but don't mess up. I can do it. There's some slop there, but it's okay. Wasn't enough to kill. Oh my god, I did it. 2 death run. Thanks, Mr. Coffee. Congrats, thank you. That's awesome. Noiso! Oh man, Noiso, the creator. Baby Kaizo's watching me. 2 death run, Noiso, that's awesome. Yo, thanks for not saying you were here, Noiso, because I think that might have psyched me out. No, I'm just kidding. Awesome. I still want to get you a game deathless, but that's pretty sweet though. 2 deaths. That's awesome. Thanks for making this game Noiso though. Yeah. So I really gotta go. This was gonna be the last run, like I was saying. But that's really awesome. That's yeah. I'm stoked at that time. All right. I couldn't type a message earlier because I was afraid to distract you. I don't know if you would have messed me up or not, but that's awesome. I'm really happy with that time. That's cool. 2 deaths in your 31 exit run on this game. That's sweet. All right. Well, new world record. Awesome. Thank you for making this game, Noiso. Thanks for watching. That's sweet. So have a good one, everyone. See you later. Because I gotta go. But thanks a lot for watching. Bye.